Another Mac Black Studios production. Midnight Soul Serum.
What's up, my Midnight Soul Serum people? It's always your host, Mac Black, just checking in. Just thought I'd just jump in line, just jump out there, put a video out there, a little bit different from some of the other things we talk about. Still mostly dealing with energy, and I just want you to know that it's okay to love people from a distance. A lot of times we get into these family situations and people are like, oh, well, that's family. You can't do this, you can't do that. No. When it comes to your peace, when it comes to your sanity, when it comes to keeping that negative energy away from you, you have every right to put that in the rear view, to keep it away from you. They're your family. You can still love them. You can love them from a distance. And that's okay. I think a lot of people's idea is that, well, if it's family, you have to force yourself to be around these people that are either unkind to you. They make the little slick comments, always the backdoor comments, or the underhanded compliments. And what I mean by that is, it's like, let's say you have this accomplishment that you have. Let's say it's your first house, and for a lot of people that's an accomplishment, buying your first house. And then you always have that one family member that comes over and is like, oh yeah, this is a cute little house. First of all, we don't need any adjectives describing our house as being cute or little. It may not be the house you wanted, but it's not the house you're paying for. And so in saying that, it's okay to cut toxic family members off. It's okay to cut toxic friends off. And they don't even have to be toxic. They can just be negative. They can be envious. But in doing so, they don't have your best interest. They don't have your best interests in their hearts. And it's hard to say. It's sad to say that about family. But I mean, just being honest, we all have family members that when it comes time to have a family function, we'd just rather not deal with. And for me, living where I live and the expenses that come with visiting family in other areas, if it's not worth the expense, then I'm just not gonna do it. And that's keeping myself safe. That's, I love being in my own safe place, my own safe space, if you will. And that means, like, that negative energy, all that drama and the bullshit that comes with it, I don't need it. And I don't have to be around it. You don't have to be around it. So, in short, protect your energy, protect your peace. Thanks for tuning in to Midnight Soul Serum. I appreciate it growing to the size it has so far, and I look forward to continued growth. Thanks for tuning in to Midnight Soul Serum, and as always, I'm your host, Mac Black.
Midnight Soul Serum.